With 9 teams invited, the 7 remaining slots were up for grabs in the Open Qualifier. The 16 teams were divided into round-robin groups of 4, with the winner of each group securing automatic qualification, while the second-place teams would be sent into the knockout stage, a final round-robin group to determine the last 3 qualifying teams. Nandem came into Qualifier Group 1 on a 14-map win streak in ETF 12 Div 1, and this strong form persisted throughout the qualifiers. They convincingly won all 3 of their series without dropping a map, securing LAN qualification. Nandem's only round loss came at the hands of Rose Mix PoLANd, whose wins against Oracle Fire and Foop Club were at least enough to win them second place and a spot in the knockout stage. Group 2 was somewhat of a 2-horse race, with Kaysgo Cooking and Oracle Ice dropping behind the rest early. The group was decided by that 3rd round game between George and Bloking Hazard. By performing a quick comeback on Process and a full reverse sweep on Bagel, George took the scrappy and competitive series 2-0, but Bloking Hazard will certainly feel like they let a good opportunity for instant qualification slip through their fingers. The Napier Delana trio of Alov, Dosu and Shio entered this qualifier as PoLANd.tf's reigning champions after their victory in July of 2023. Their new roster TCM kept up the winning ways with clean series against Polandia's Bravest and Midnight Sixers to set up a final deciding tie against the incredibly experienced Swedish team of Saints. But this was a test that the Poles were able to pass with flying colours, sending them into the main stage to defend their title and leaving the Swedes to battle it out in the knockout stage. Group 4 continued the theme of outcomes hinging on the final game. Alien Workshop and 3 Steps Back each cleanly dispatched a Fritz fan club and local issues in their first 2 games, setting up yet another deciding final round game. In a statement of confidence, 3 Steps Back's pocket scout LF Beans bet his hair that he would beat the Aliens, and after a 16-minute 5-2 win on Sunshine in Map 1, his confidence appeared to be well placed. However, the I-71 bronze medalists fought back, winning both Koth maps 3-0 and sending 3 Steps Back and LF Beans into the knockout stage, disappointed and bald. With the top 4 teams qualified and bottom 8 eliminated, the final 4 teams fought for the last 3 remaining spaces in the knockout stage. Bloking Hazard redeemed themselves after their group stage mishap against George, and securing early wins against Saints and PoLANd ensured their qualification with a round to spare. Qualification for the other 3 teams, however, was not so straightforward. Round 3 started with the Saints facing PoLANd, with the loser almost certainly eliminated, but the Swedes rose to the challenge, putting on their strongest performance of the whole qualifier, comfortably winning 2-0. However, the final game between 3 Steps Back and the already qualified Bloking Hazard could still shuffle up the tables. In a surprising twist, 3 Steps Back gave Bloking Hazard their first defeat of the knockouts, confirming 3 Steps Back's LAN qualification and eliminating PoLANd on tiebreakers. This means that 3 Steps Back, Bloking Hazard and Saints will join George, Nandem, TCM and Alien Workshop in qualifying for PoLANd.tf 2024. Will these teams be able to put up a fight against the invited Prem teams? And who will lift the trophy and be crowned champions of Europe?